for the serious gamer.
It's Spider-Bite. Yes, it is. On World of War, Nazi Zombies. Rounds 11 to 12 on Nacht der Untoten. That's right. 11 and 12. Okay, so I'm still hanging out the door. We're in okay shape for weapons, but Speedy's a little down. He's only got 300 points. But COD Sean, I don't know if he's the blue guy. I think Meatwagon's green. COD Sean's blue, so he's okay. See what happens. Spider, don't press and hold square button. That's scary. All right, we got a few at the window, and I think I'm gonna probably have to be more active here, helping the guys out. Nice. I missed the whole kaboom. Kaboom. So I'll do it for you guys, okay? I'll try and do the sound effects. Eat that, meat sack! Dempsey's a badass! Yeah, that's right. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Alright, we got one at the window. Yay! And I'm actually so used to standing back from the window that I'm kind of doing it here, but again, you don't have to do that. And these zombies just keep running by. Like, come on, come to the window. I need to kill some of you guys, man. And it helps that they come to the window that I can sort of take a little bit of pressure off the guys that are covering the doorway. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, this first map, I mean, it's unfortunate. You don't have upgrades. You don't have Bettys. You don't have any sort of upgrades in your weapons available. You don't have any perks. Nothing. Like bare bones, man. It's bare bones. There's no carpenter. What else? I think all the other bonuses are available. Double points, insta kill, nuke, ammo. I think the only other one is carpenter that got added. But yeah, we're almost out of ammo in our Thompson too. So, I mean, there is. I think there's one weapon that you can get off the wall in here, and I think it's the frickin' sawed-off, if I'm not mistaken. So not really very helpful if you have to go and run and get something. And that's the only downfall of this room, is that there, you know, you got no weapons available to be bought whatsoever. So now I got switching to the trench gun. We should be good for this round. I mean, I think it's almost over. And I haven't used that much of the trench gun, and I've used the full Thompson. So I really don't, like, I can go and rebuy Thompson. Depends on how the other guys are doing with their weapons. But if they're okay, although we haven't gotten a max ammo, so they're probably going to be low on at least one weapon, all three of them. But if they were fine for weapons, then all I'd need to do is grab some Thompson ammo. But I'm not sure. Like Speedy, he doesn't have very many points. So same with Meat. I mean, they might both be low. So it looks like I'm going to the weapon box, and we're gonna switch off. So I got the Browning, and it looks like I probably will switch off with one of the guys, depending on what their weapons are like. So we'll see. Yeah, it looks like Speedy's gonna be on the window then, and I'll take out the Browning. And again, the only thing that sucks with the Browning, because you can't buy it, you don't have speed cola available. The Browning is a very long reload time. Ideally, you want the MG42, but you know, with three of us and being round 12, we should be okay. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I am taking the window again.
Oh wow, there's a bunch of them over there.
All right. Sounds good. I should probably be using the use up the trench gun here, and not be using the Browning. Just because for the next round, then I could take over a position covering the doorway. So we'll see how it pans out. But yeah, again, like I do end up coming back and looking at what I've done while I play, and I'm suggesting things that you guys can do that would make for better decisions, right? Because if I could keep the trench gun and hold the window, and just, you know, because I'll have to replace the trench gun at some point anyway, then I just have to replace the one weapon. Whereas what I'm doing here, using the Browning, like I end up using up the ammo, and then I'm gonna have to, you know, if I need to cover up front, then, you know, I'm just wasting points. But it looks like I am switching here, so, you know, and there's insta kill, so maybe we're okay then, and we'll see how it pans out. And again, I can't remember exactly why we switched. Maybe Speedy wanted up front until his ammo was low on his one weapon, but he's using the ray gun at the window, which you probably want a different weapon for the window. Still got insta kill, so again, don't use your ray gun. I mean, use your MG or whatever and just pulse it. But the rounds, I don't know if it's getting pretty much to the end here. So this is sort of the attack you want to do through this doorway, and they all just pile through the doorway, right? COD Sean could probably be over a little bit more center, just to keep you. Again, you want to keep them in a straight line. And the thing is, like, you can have Meat Wagon sort of prone, and then COD Sean crouch right behind him, and then me standing up behind him. And you want to keep them in a line, but Meat Wagon has to be far enough up that the zombies are going to run in and start going over towards the window. Like, if you guys are set up too far back, then they're going to end up running to the window, and you don't want that, obviously, right? You want them just in a straight line coming towards you, and just aim for their heads, right? I think at this point, and again, just to be tighter on the strategy, COD Sean has a lot of points. You know, Meat Wagon's the lowest. Really, he should only use your ray gun at this point, especially the way they're coming in. I mean, they're not coming in that fast and furious. So when they're spread out like that, there's no reason at all that you even need to use your ray gun. Like, let the guys that have the MGs take them out, and save the ray gun for when, you know, especially with the Browning, save the ray gun for when I'm reloading, right? So I'm probably gonna need to replace the trench gun. That's where I should have probably used it more that round, especially when I was at the window. But we're just trying to get some better weapons, and we'll see what everybody ends up with here. Nice, somebody got a Browning, I think. So I think I'm gonna keep what I have and see if we can't get through round 13 with what we've got here, and just save my points. I mean, again, the rounds aren't too bad yet, so you want to try and maximize your points and save your points so that you can get better weapons in the later rounds. Alright, so that's we're on the tail end here. I think we're just maxing out our points for now. And again, keep trying to do that. Max out your points on the barriers. And like I said, I mean, we probably have more points if we had done that from the beginning. But you know what? It takes a long time to do that kind of thing, right? And we're kind of impatient, trying to have fun, you know. Anyways, stay tuned for the next video for NextGenTactics.com. I'm SpiderBite, and I'm out.